What's going on, YouTube? Dice here. Today on the table I have my KTW SPAS-12 pump shotgun. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think I have the only one in Central Florida. I live outside of Orlando. I have never seen one fielded. Indoor, outdoor. Tokyo Marui, KTW, never seen them. This is a special build for me, or a special gun for me. As some of you may know, when my mother passed away a little over a year and a half ago, my next door neighbor wanted to do some shotgun therapy with me. He had a SPAS-12 shotgun. We took it to the range, and I fell in love with it. I wanted to marry it right there on the spot, go on a honeymoon, all of that, but I couldn't afford a real one. So I got the airsoft version. I have had a chance to field this weapon a few times in game at Combat City Indoor Arena outside of Orlando, and wow, for a spring shotgun, single shot, it performed amazing. It doesn't shoot the hardest, as you'll see in the chrono video, but it is very, very accurate. Easily in a CQB environment, it has the range. Outdoors, where there's wind and other factors, not so much. But it's definitely is a head turner when you bring it out on the field. So, some of the features. When you buy this weapon, it actually comes with full-size stock. In my opinion, if you're having a SPAS-12, you can't have this. No, you have to go with the retractable stock. Now, in its current configuration, it's only about 28 inches long, which is definitely CQB friendly. When you pull the stock out, hopefully that's all in frame, it goes to just over 38 inches in length. Still, it's a bit longer than your typical M4, but it's a shotgun, and it's a SPAS-12. So, with this current configuration, I have the steel retractable stock. I do not have the shepherd's hook. I'm not necessarily in the market for one because I don't find myself having to sling it. It does have a sling mount on the other side, which I'll get to in a minute. The pistol grip is plastic. Most of this weapon is composed of plastic, with the exception of the stock and some internal parts, but it looks like it would be aluminum or steel. So all of this is plastic with the exception of the stock, the fire control, a trap for shells. The bolt handle is metal, and everything else should be plastic. The top rail is also metal. It is a single shot and a double shot shotgun, and you're thinking, hey Dice, how can it be a double shot shotgun? Well, with the flick of the rear iron sight, I just put it into dual shot. Single shot, dual shot. I'm not sure how this happens. I want to say it moves the hop up forward, which allows another BB to be put in behind, but I prefer it on single shot. When you have it on dual shot, your FPS goes down and your range goes down, but you have a bit of a spread. On the other side, let's close this up. On the other side, there is a dual functioning safety. On the previous side, there's a lever. So now it is still in safe, and with the flick of this switch, it is now ready to go. Single pump. For example, around is chambered, and hopefully you hit your target. This shotgun does not use shells. It uses a magazine tube similar to some other pistols, which is accessed right here in the front. Alright. Here is the magazine tube. Hopefully it's in frame. As you can tell, it's just a large spring, plastic housing, feeds 1 to 2 BBs at a time, whichever your fire mode is. Holds around 60 to 65 rounds. and is quite reliable. Problem I'm finding with this shotgun is there are not any replacement parts that I can find. I can't find extra magazines. I can't find replacement internal parts. Nevertheless, on a couple forums I have read that you can upgrade the FPS with some regular AEG springs. I have not done that because I don't want to run the risk of cracking some of the internal plastic components. As you can see, there's the plastic air nozzle. I would like a higher FPS. It sits right around 300 last time I checked when I bought it. It's probably gone down maybe in the 280s, you know, with a weaker spring over time. But this is my SPAS-12. I love it to death. It is very sentimental to me for the aforementioned reason. I love taking this weapon to the arena. It's a lot of fun. Because I have 60 shots and I'm not dealing with shells, I'm not fumbling with reloading, I can just pump and shoot and pump and shoot and pump and shoot. With the folding stock, I have the compact factor that you find in a lot of CQB guns. I can get in and out of vehicles easily if I choose to do so. It's a weapon definitely for the CQB culture. Pistol shotgun matches, this is definitely a contender. But this is Dice. Thank you for checking out my shotgun, and look forward to more videos in the future. Cheers!